WEF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace. Rolling straight to the ceiling, crowns and crystals, top like journeys, dishing out malice. Hold up, South London's grandest, far from bandits. Anything earned for a goal of elevation, just passing the team over here might finish that bright future we can't vanish. SE25 any day, that's sellers. Rev up the engines, no more rivers, reactions, fan cams, bands on stream. Share up the team, support the dream team when eagles fly, make noise and scheme. Dare to dream or dream to dare, taking a step to become supreme.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. Hope you can hear me. And we're here for another stream. Look, it's international break, and we're just bringing some stuff that are different. I mean, obviously, Wednesday, we cannot wait. But before that, we will be having our Premier League draft. JC, how's it going?
Yep, this is this is a bad start to the stream, but I would say that potentially I've put more effort into this than I have for any tactical I've done in a good few months.
Yeah, me too.
So it's definitely going to be competitive.
Wow. I'm doing good, mate. Thank you very much. Bit of bad news to start off with, obviously, but oh well, we move. It's not Palace if it isn't a bad day on the news.
Yeah, I'm leaving that one alone for now.
Yeah.
I can't take that news today.
Yeah, this isn't international break news. We can address this. Listen, if we lose our next game, then
we know why.
It's going to be part of the therapy session.
Absolutely. Dan, how's it going, mate?
I'm fuming. I'm put it this way, guys. Like, they thought before on here, they thought I was lagging. I was just there like... But, yeah, besides that, I actually had quite a nice day, actually, to be honest. How are you guys?
Lovely. Animal, Dougie's leaving.
No, he's gone.
Oh, well, yeah, he's gone. What, end of the season or gone?
Gone.
All right, he's gone.
Yeah, Dom Smith's just done it as well.
I hope he hands over his notepad.
He's in the club during a transitional period over the summer, with Ian Moody seeing his duties increase, but won't directly replace Dougie Freedman. So Ian Moody is not our next sporting director.
Well, good. He shouldn't be at the club. He's got a lot of things against him, and frankly, I don't even want him at the club anyway. So
there's a lot of skeletons in that closet.
Apparently, a Telegraph was reporting that he's gone to Saudi.
I blame Nathan. Nathan's the one that told us, so it's his fault.
Yeah, we can blame Nate.
Yeah. Well, we can because he's not here, so...
Blame you, Nate.
Yeah, you're the problem.
Yeah.
That European dream gone. Why, Nate?
I know. Let's because no, it's out there now. Let's address it. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed, and everything we've built feels like it's just been shattered.
Well, I mean, I don't think we can be too surprised, considering that he was, touted to be going to Man United or Newcastle United, as in when they were shifting around their behind the scenes staff and everything. I think I wasn't expecting this to happen with the season still ongoing, but damn. He's done it again.
But here's why I'm annoyed with Nicky.
He's left us again in the middle of the season.
Because, look, when you look at, like, the summer, Dougie would have played a massive part in potentially identifying players over the next couple of months that we should be looking at in the summer. He won't do that now. So we're almost going into the summer partially blinded or cold. That's the annoyance.
Or maybe Glasner already has identified the players he wants.
Yeah, but
I'm kind of looking this from the glass half
finds
full.
gems.
Yeah,
from the championship.
The thing is though, Let me cook. So did Dan. That's all I'm saying.
Me?
Yeah,
Dan, Dan is the next.
Oh, actually, no, I do have some big news to tell everyone, actually.
There we go. Dan's the next sporting director.
Who are we buying?
Yes.
Are we buying Mbappe?
I think we're looking to bring back Jeffrey Schlupp to the club.
Sporting director Dan, yeah?
Yeah, he's done so well on loan at Celtic. He can do a job at left wing back.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that is really frustrating because I do think Dougie, especially, has got a knack for good Championship talent. But I mean, I think what we'll miss is that I think he's good at judging characters, Dougie. I don't think we'll necessarily miss the talent spotting. I think we'll miss the. I think he gets the right attitudes in the club a lot of the time, and yeah.
He sells the club. He sells the club well.
I mean, I'm hoping. I think one of the good things is that, you know, maybe I was saying this too soon because I know his contract's up soonish, but I think most importantly we've got Glasner. Who knows? Maybe he knows someone from his RB days who might be willing to come over here. Who knows? I don't know, but I think one of the interesting dynamics as well is that obviously Parish and Dougie have worked very closely for a long time, and obviously like Dougie's ties with Palace from before, you know, is obviously a big part. It'd be interesting if or when someone else does come in, how are they going to interact with the board? That's
a good point. And
that's going to be interesting.
And we did have a fair few staff return from Dougie. I believe our chief scout, I think if I recall, it's David Scalanders, who literally is like been with Dougie, was with Dougie, you know, when he was at Palace first time, then went to Bolton with Dougie, and then has come back. So,
yeah. And I mean, this whole thing with Ian Moody, to be honest, my opinion, he shouldn't be at the club anyway. Like he's resigned from us before because of
reasons.
Yeah, because you know he was involved with text messages between like Malky Mackay and stuff like this, and I just think, do you really want someone like that working at your club? Not really, to be honest. But that's just me.
Happy Monday, everyone.
Happy Monday. There again, we also employ Gary Issett as well, and well, less said about him as well, the better.
Oh, lovely.
It's a good St. Patrick's Day today.
You know what? I might actually have a real Guinness rather than just one out of a cup, rather than water out of a cup. Right, should we crack on?
Depression settings. Oh my god!
This stream was meant to be fun, but this has ruined it.
It's genuinely ruined it, hasn't it?
All right, let's try and forget. I can't forget.
Yeah, I was hoping that we spoke about this at the end.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all right.
Let's try and turn this around.
Yes, guys, welcome back to Eagle Eye Football. Today we're doing a Premier League draft.
All right, so myself, JC, Nikki, and Dan will be picking an 11, and we will take turns in picking, and we cannot have the same players in our squad. So if JC picks Pateta, I can't pick him, Nikki can't pick him, Dan can't pick him. Also, bear in mind, if a manager's picked, that also goes towards your squad count because you can have only one representative from each team. Mm-hmm. Bear in mind, we're not using the top six or the traditional big six. There's 14 other teams to work with. Mm-hmm. And seeing as I'm sure 95% of us will be definitely avoiding our best to avoid a specific team, we've got 13 teams to choose from. So yeah, that is how the draft will run. So
just clarifying for anyone, loan players are fair game as well.
What do you mean?
So say if JC picks
if
Ben
you wanted
Chilwell,
Rashford, you can have Rashford for Villa.
There you go.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I assume that was all right. Cool.
Right, let me just put this overlay up to go back over the rules. So the order for the draft has been determined. So JC will be picking first, Nikki second, I'll pick third, Dan fourth. We'll mention what formation we're going to play. However, based on how the draft goes, we've got one further opportunity, whilst the draft is going, to change our formation if need be. Well, if we decide to change our formation, that's the formation locked in for the rest of the stream. So each of us will pick a player, and the person who have the last pick, which is Dan, will get 2 picks, and then it goes back to JC. So we go JC, Dan. So JC, Nikki, myself, Dan, myself, Nikki, JC, Nikki, and that sort of order. All right. Obviously, we can't pick the same players. That's managers, which I've mentioned. There will be a 30-second time limit for each pick as well. So we're going to try and make this quite snappy. And so hopefully, as we go further along, it might get harder, hopefully.
Of course.
And like I said, if the manager...
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
That is a crazy pause.
Oh, dear.
It was a good pause, though.
That was a good pause.
It was a brilliant pause.
I'm just glad that overlay was was in the way. And I can imagine all your faces went, huh?
No, it did. I could see in the windows where we could see each other.
As it gets more difficult.
There we go.
Go away. Oh, man. All right. Casey, since you obviously got the first pick, what formation are you going with?
I would like to go with the Oliver Glasner formation.
Ooh.
3-4-3, please, or 3-4-2-1 if you want to say it like that.
Right. Nikki?
I'm going with a 4-3-3 using an 8, so a central attacking midfielder. No?
I'm going 4-3-3 as well. The aim is to use a 6-8 and a 10, but it may be a double pivot. Dan?
I am going Brexit full. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm going 4-3-3, but I'm going with 1 DM. I'm going with the Mourinho.
Cool. All right. So let's just clarify. So we will all individually build us squads on our various devices. Because I'm using my phone, I'll probably have to send it to JC when it's done, and he can share it with you guys. And JC, I believe you have a timer already as well.
Yes. I won't be sharing it, but it will be on my screen.
No problem at all. So, hope you're ready. Big up to everyone in the chat. Let's address you first before we start.
Is that
That's not a me
assigned?
job today. I'm just saying that now. That's not a
All
me
right,
job today.
all right, I'll take it. I'll take
Cheers,
on.
Nikki. Sorry, I'm using my phone, that's why.
Big up All the Bear says there's bigger fish to fry. Big up to Animal saying good evening. We've already heard the news. Yep. There we go. A lot of doggy stuff.
Doggy chat, yeah.
Yep, it's all doggy. Yep. Thank you very much, guys. We always do appreciate your interaction. There we go. Right decision. Letting Schlupp go on loan to Celtic felt writing was on the wall. Mitch says, bin the Premier League draft. We need to start scouting now. There we go. You got a supporter, Dan, for your new job as sporting director. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Congrats.
Yeah, only because you said you'll bring Jeffrey Schlupp back.
And I'm going to make Kamada play every single minute of every single game. No, that's Ali's new favourite player now.
Animal says, anyone of prominence out of work at the moment? Do you know what? I imagine that at some point we will properly talk about this and dissect this news and everything.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Mitch says that Doggy could sell the club to players better than anyone given his long history. That I completely agree. I think he did. You know, he's obviously gotten a lot of players in by selling the dream. Big up to Mary. The only thing that is constant in football is the fans. Yes, completely true. Big up old saying this is why Monday's the worst day of the week. It is. Yeah. Mitch says probably a hot take, but I'd have rather lost any player or Glasner before Dougie. He's the most critical to us.
Maybe not Glasner, but I think most players, yeah.
I'd agree with that, with what JC said.
He also follows up. Couldn't this have waited a couple of weeks? So we'd have thought it was an April Fool's joke. Mary asks, was he unhappy or was it about money? Depending on where he goes, I think you could answer. I mean, if he's going
depending where he goes, he could go anywhere. Like he wanted to go. Anywhere,
I mean, if he's going to one specific place, which has a lot of money, much like Mitch says here.
The thing is, though, you might have unlimited money at Saudi, but who wants to go to Saudi still? It's not like it's taken off. Like the original hype is dead now. Like El Nazar, they're barely getting 13k, and they've got Cristiano Ronaldo. Like that's mad.
Their attendances have always been terrible. Big up to the dog. Says I'm late, but I've just seen Dougie's leaving. Mitch says only good news is that yesterday the women's team finally won. It was a cracking game.
Well. It was such a nerve-wracking game of football as well after Villa scored, by the way.
I did miss out on the game because I was at work and we had to put on other football teams, even though that was only a 1-0 win for Arsenal. Who cares? Mary says not a happy St. Paddy's Day. Dog saying, I've just spoke to Dougie, so I'll be helping Dougie at his new job. Big up to you, mate.
Don't take the cat out with you because I don't think Saudis and cats have a good relationship.
Stop.
So what you can do, though, you can take Malcolm Abure with you if you want.
Ooh, burn.
Sorry, dog.
Don't worry, he'll cost you 5 million quid.
Yeah, that win yesterday is massive.
Yep, he says now we have a chance. This is true. Bit of a pause on that one there, Animal. Bit of a pause on that one. Sounds like Saudi need a good serving of woke to help their attendance numbers. There we go. And that's all the comments up to right now. Thank you very much, guys. We'll try and get through as many comments as we can throughout the night.
Cool. So, I think should I put all of our cameras in order so people can sort of track it?
Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Who's moving it?
Not me.
There we go. So obviously me. Then it goes to Nikki. Then it goes to Rich, and then it goes to Dan. I smashed that, by the way.
Yes, you did.
All right, guys, are we ready? I think the first round is going to be very easy. So what I'll do is we'll just sort of fly through them, and then when the time starts to tick, then I'll start running the timer. So my first pick is going to be the gaffer McKenna.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're doing managers, aren't we?
And remember, make a note of it in case someone forgets and says, "Oh, I want this person." Like, I remember, I've got them already.
Yeah, and then you forfeit your go.
There we go.
Go on, Nikki.
My turn. I'm going with Fabian Herzler, Brighton Hove Albion.
Oh, it's done already.
Get off here, man.
I needed to get rid of that team. I needed to get rid of it.
Did you even need to use them?
Yes.
Have shame.
Yes,
to be fair, no, there's only one player from the scum that I'm considering. I don't want to, but if worse comes to worse, I'm going to have to get him.
On my notes, I do not have anyone written down.
I'm going for my striker. He scored yesterday. Alexander Isak.
Fair enough.
Are they not in the top 6?
Not the traditional.
It's top. It's not as in big 6, Nikki. Not
the big 6.
The
big, not top
6.
Big
right,
6.
that needed to be.
It
was.
Was.
Said it in the chat.
It
was. How many times did I say big traditional big 6?
I literally said in the chat,
Big.
whoever picks first, if they don't pick Isak, they're idiot. And all I'm saying is I went for the manager because I thought he was the best manager of a team full of rubbish.
I mean,
So-
to be fair, all you're doing is swapping out like Forest and Newcastle for United and thingy anyway.
Yeah.
Dan? Right, so I'm going to get the manager out of the way. I'm gonna go for. I know he's not been very good at Leicester, but I'm just gonna go for Ruben Nistelrooy because I'd rather have good players than a good manager. And my first pick of the players is my boy Adam Wharton.
Fuck.
You son of a.
He was my linchpin. I needed him. Otherwise, I would have had to have considered a Brighton player.
Okay.
Okay, because of my formation, I need to get this out the way. I've got to take off Gordon from my list because now I've got a Newcastle player. I'm going to go West Ham. Oh, should I? Yeah. I'm going to go Mohamed Kudus. That's my right wing forward.
Yeah, Nicky.
I'm going with my goalkeeper, Brentford's Mark Flecken.
Okay. I'm gonna fill out both of my midfielders. I'm gonna go Bruno Guimaraes
Good shout.
and Baliba.
That was the one.
He was my backup in case I didn't get Wharton.
I wanted Wharton. I wanted Wharton Baliba, but Bruno Guimaraes is probably the next best thing.
Yeah. That was the one player I was thinking from that team. That's the only player I had on my list for that team.
All right, is it back to me?
Yep.
I'm going with one of my centre backs now. I'm going with probably the man of the match from yesterday, Mr. Dan Burn.
That's a shout. It's a very good shout. I'm going to go into midfield. I'm hoping this guy doesn't have a blinder against us on the 29th. I'm going for Lukic.
Oh, he was one of my backups actually. Right. I am going to go with another fantastic player from yesterday and another player who I've always really rated, Tino Livramento at right back. And I am going to go with my striker as Liam Delap.
Yeah, he was on my list as well.
So not on mine.
Get rid of JP now. And get rid of Gordon.
You know what? I'm going to complete my front three.
Ooh.
I might as well. Oh, you know what? I should have picked that player instead of... Yeah. Oh, well, I messed up there. Because you know what? I put him as a striker. That's why I messed up. But on my left wing forward, I'm going to put Semenyo.
Cool.
I'm going with one of my central midfielders. I'm going with Alex Scott of Bournemouth.
Okay. I will go with my two centre backs. I'm going Murillo
Yeah, he was on my list.
and Bramthwaite.
No!
And he was on my list too.
Right, I've got a backup.
Who's it now? Nicky?
Yep, back to me. I'm gonna choose my second midfielder. That is gonna be Sam Morsey of Ipswich Town.
Okay.
What in what position?
In central midfield.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go to my first centre back. Maxence Lacroix.
Right. Since Bramthwaite has been taken from me,
What do you mean?
I am going to go with another fantastic left-sided centre back. I can't remember his first. I think is it Dean Hewson at Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good player.
And I am going to go with Morgan Gibbs White of Nottingham Forest.
Where up on the wing or up front?
Oh, he's going as like one of the kind of eights.
Yeah. Oh, is it in the middle next to Wharton?
I've got it's a one DM. No, I've got one DM.
All right, cool. Rich?
You know what? I was going to go my goalkeeper from this club, but I've just changed my mind. I'm going to go for the other centre back from this club, Milinkovic.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to go with my left back, Fulham's Anthony Robinson.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right. My left back is going to be 8 Nori.
He was on my list as my backup, just in case.
That was my first one.
No dear, I don't have a left back anymore.
And then I'm going with my right-sided 10. I'm going Ryan
gosh, I'm
Mbumo.
screwed. I got to find fullback.
Yeah, I'm going 8 Nori at left back, Ryan Mbumo right forward.
Oh, I was as soon as you said right, I was getting scared.
Sorry,
Right,
say that again, JC. You went in Mbumo and who?
8 Nori.
8 Nori.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my right back, Daniel Munoz.
Yeah. Rich?
Wait, let me think. So I just need to double check I haven't picked this club yet. No, I haven't. All right, I've got to play safe here. And... oh, this is tough.
It's Fulham down.
I'm going to go for the manager, just to get that out of the way. I'm going to go Brentford's Thomas Frank.
Yeah.
I need a bit more time to think about other positions.
Right. Yeah, I'm a bit stuffed here, actually. And just to confirm, the manager also can't be like that. It's included in the players. You can't
So you can't pick another Leicester player.
So I can't bring.
All right, cool. Right, I'm going to go. No one's picked Jared Bowen, right? Jared Bowen on the right wing.
You absolute.
Absolute what?
That's the one I said that I made a mistake on when I picked Thing. I thought Bowen as a striker.
Now I'm deciding because my left centre midfielder. I'm deciding who to put there. I am going to go Damsgaard.
As your last midfielder, yeah?
Yeah. So I've only got left back, left wing, goalkeeper, and right centre back to go.
Yeah. Rich.
Right. I'm going to get the goalkeeper out of the way then. I'm stuck between two. No, I'm going to go Pickford.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going.
No! Why did I do that?
I'm going to complete my midfield by choosing John McGinn.
Okay. I'm going left attacking midfield, Morgan Rogers.
That was my next pick.
That's a brilliant shout.
It's a good shout, that.
That was my next pick.
And then up front, I'm going Mateta.
Okay, with me, I'm going to choose my left winger. I'm going with Leicester's Jordan Ayew. No, he doesn't predominantly play there, but
Right, in my number 10 position, I've got no choice now. I want to go Leicester's El Canus.
He was on my list at one point as well.
What, in midfield for you, Rich?
In my 10, yeah. So I've gone for double pivot at the moment.
All right. Dan?
Right, I'm not going to lie. I've had to do some Googling, to be honest. Because I've run out of players. So I'm debating who to have in goal here. I think I need a ball playing goalkeeper. So I'm going to go Emilio Martinez. It's my goalkeeper.
That's where the second thing I messed up when I went Pickford.
Yeah. And then, because I've already got a Newcastle player there. Damn it. I am going to go. Oh, I've completely messed myself up here. No. I'm going to go Tarkowski, right centre back, because that's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Although it kind of messes up my ball playing players there.
Rich.
I'm gonna go Villa. I need a fullback now. I'm gonna go Villa. I'm gonna go Ian Matson.
Nikki.
I am gonna go up. Choose my striker, Jorgen Strand Larsen of Wolverhampton.
Okay. I am going to go centre back. My last centre back, I'm going Zabarnyi.
Oh, he was on my
Good
list.
shout.
He was on my list.
And then right back, I'm going Wan-Bissaka.
Also on my list.
Good shout.
Okay, back to me. I'm gonna choose my last centre back, Jake O'Brien.
Yep.
For right back, I'm gonna go Wolverhampton Wanderers Nelson Semedo.
Yeah.
Right.
Complete your team, Dan.
Oh dear. Right. So at left wing,
I'm struggling now.
I'm going to go with Alex Iwobi because I'm struggling a bit there. Ideally, that wasn't something I wanted. See, it's God, left back. So, and I'm not putting a Brighton player in now. I'm not doing it. So, I'm just going to go for broke a little bit here. And I'm going to put Totti Gomez as my left back. And there's a reason why I'm going to do that, which I'll reveal in a bit. But I feel like that wasn't a good idea.
Rich?
Right, to complete my midfield, I'm going Southampton. Yeah, I couldn't do
Is it Fernandez?
I couldn't do it. After Belieber went, I couldn't do it. Mateus Fernandez.
He was on my list as a really backup midfielder. He's decent, you know.
He's a
Yeah,
decent.
he's a good player, actually.
I'm going to finish my team. Tyler Dibbling at right wing.
And then for my team to finish it out, I'm going with Bernd Leno in goal.
There we go, lads.
All right, everyone, build your team.
Done.
Where do I put the title of the team? It's up to me for a title. I'll probably
no
here. There
idea.
you go.
Let me line up builder. Sorry, so my tactic, the whole thing was do an Excel of every single person, so I don't pick their player.
Jesus. Okay, I didn't go in that much depth.
I didn't want to pick someone. So to be fair, we all did really well to not pick someone else's player.
Yeah. To be fair, I was literally like crossing off the players that I couldn't pick anymore. I can't find him on here.
Are we
Yeah. To be fair, I had him in mind until I ended up making my front three anyway. But Cunha was going to be.
Are we just sharing our screen, or are we putting it on an overlay, or what are we doing here?
I think just share the screens because then
I'm going to share my screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to share mine because it's pretty easy too.
I'm going to send this to you, JC.
Okay, if you send it to Rihanna on WhatsApp.
All right, 1 second. What's up?
To be fair, there was quite a lot of Jeff. When we were going about halfway through that, I thought, this is kind of easy actually. But then you get to the end, I'm like, oh no.
No, then you've got to start thinking smart.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to. Dog, what do you mean? What do you mean? Explain what you mean. I reckon I've got a decent team. Thank you very much.
To be fair,
I think it's when he went early with the Ipswich player. Was it
yeah,
Fabregas?
Sam Morsey.
Sam Morsley, when you went
Yeah,
early with that, I was like, wait,
to-
what?
To be fair, he was number one after Wharton on my list. Sorry, Nick.
No, but to pick an Ipswich player so early.
I had to get rid of him somehow, didn't I?
Right.
So which clubs did I ignore? Brighton and Ipswich. I ignored.
I ignored Brighton and Southampton.
I-
To be honest, I was considering doing Walker Peters left back, but I'm not having a right-footed player at left back. I mean, really, I could have actually gone another right back and then put. Oh, fuck it.
All right. So, what? Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Did you
If
share?
anyone's created
yeah?
a team, like add it in the chat as well. Like, what would your team be? Obviously, you've got the added advantage that you could pick any player from, like, you're not having to do it against someone else.
So what I would do as well is after we've shown all the teams, I will put a
Voting system.
a survey. I think you call it a survey.
Survey. There you go. Well done.
Can we not? Is there not a? Can we put a poll in there? With 4 options?
Hooray!
Dan,
Come on, Poll Master.
Yay!
Poll Master General.
He loves the poll.
he loves the
He
poll.
loves the poll.
You can't actually put a manager in this
No, you
website,
can't.
but we would just say our
No,
manager.
it's fine.
So should I go first? I might as well go first, right?
Oh wait, sorry. Animal is the big six, not the current top six that we excluded.
All right. So I'll go first, yeah.
Go on then.
No, we're just gonna go in the order that we went in the first place. So it'll be me, then Nikki, then Rich, then you. Or do you want to go reverse order?
No, you go.
Let's go reverse order. All right, go on then, Dan. You go
All right.
first.
That's fine.
Now,
That's
children.
fine.
That's
Now.
fine. That's
Ooh,
fine.
ooh.
Hang on a minute. I'm just sharing my screen, okay?
Oh, old man.
Right. So this is my team, okay? Right. Now let me share my tactics screen, okay? Because this is where I justify my picks, okay? Because I mean, come on, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't doing this. I've even got the XG ready as well of how much they create every game. No, I'm joking.
Get alive.
Oh my god!
So without the ball, okay, we're
What's
gonna
this
see
kiss ass sort of thing?
without the ball, okay.
No. Show your team and don't explain it.
Me?
Yeah, show your team and don't
No.
explain it.
Oh, come on, we
Look at who is fishing for votes.
We got to justify our team. Look, this is in defence, yeah. And then the reason why I picked Bowen's going to move inside, and Tino Livermore is going to overlap in that space. Oh, look at that.
Can I take
Gibbs White, Gibbs
Oh,
White's moving up
Dan's on masterclass now, is he?
here.
This is
Look at
so
that.
woke.
Look at that.
This is what.
Look at that.
Dan, this is
Look
what.
Oh
at that.
my god!
Look, I'm picking
Utter
I'm picking a football team here, yeah.
Not
Utter
anymore.
woke FC.
Wow.
Here is Dan's team.
Wow.
Everyone
No,
remember
no.
it.
That is my team.
No,
Oh my god!
this is Dan's team. Everyone remember it.
So bloody
Okay.
Oh wait, I can move it on the lineup builder. I've just realised that. Oh, sick.
Oh my god!
So, just
I never,
Dan
never
has,
used.
wait, everyone be quiet. Dan
Sorry,
has
Jason.
gone with Martinez in goal, with Livramento, Tarski, Hujelson, Totti at the back, with Wharton, Gibbs White, and Damsgaard in the middle, with Bowen, Iwobi, and Delap up front. Dan, you can stop clicking now. You're not on the screen anymore.
Oh,
Let me. Da-da-da. Oh no, I can't even. Wait, yes, I can. No, I can't.
Oh, why has it done that?
So I can't share my WhatsApp image tab. Ugh.
Unless you put it as an overlay. I don't know.
No, because then it'll mash it up badly.
Alright.
What I'll do is I'll share my entire screen and then we'll just go from there.
Cool. I've got it here. I need to read off.
Can one of you put my thing on display on the screen?
Yep,
Tell me when it's there.
it is there.
So Rich has gone with Pickford, Semedo.
I see your team.
Sorry, I've picked the wrong one. My bad.
Oi, This one.
Yeah. They're both
Pickford.
named.
Pickford, Semedo, Lacroix, Milinkovic, Matson, Fernandez, Lukic, Elkanus, Kudus, Isak, Semenyo.
Yep.
Cool. All
You
done.
I don't need to
Whoa.
explain it, do I?
No. Unless you want to.
Okay.
I'm just happy with my centre-back partnership.
Nikki, do you want to share your team?
Yep, there we go. So obviously Mark Flecken in goal, a defence of Daniel Munoz, Jacob Ryan, Dan Burn, Anthony Robinson. In the midfield, John McGinn, Alex Scott, and Sam Morsey. And in the attack, Tyler Diblin, Jorgen Strand-Larsen, and Jordan Ayew. Bit of a mix of youth plus experience there.
Cool. And then finally, my team, I have gone with Leno in goal, with Murillo, Branthwaite, Zabani at the back, with Ait Nori and Wan-Bissaka as my wing backs, with Bruno Guimaraes and Belibra in the middle, Morgan Rogers on the left, Ryan Mbeumo on the right, John Philippe, Mateta up top. I am making the survey now. Oh, wait, let me pull mine off the screen. I'm making the survey now. Between us, who do we think has the best lineup before the votes come in?
I'm going to say it's actually you.
Yeah,
JC.
I'm going to say you.
JC, your team is just goals. That is a scary attack.
Like I said, I tried very, very hard in this one.
We took this one seriously.
So me,
I think what would have made this infinitely more difficult was if Nathan was here. Obviously, he's not. He's at work. So, but yeah, then we would have been. Then we would have.
The survey is out. I do think that the lineup played a big factor. Like I think me and Dan did have a bit of an advantage because we got 2 picks, bang bang. So I think if we were to do it again, maybe see if Nikki and Rich got the 2 picks. If we did it again, let's say, but because I don't know if you felt it, Dan, but I thought that we had quite a bit of an advantage that we could just go pick and then wait a while.
It was until I got to the end, to be honest.
I mean,
I was trying to think of 2 players, not one player.
So here's what I did. Was I had every position and I had 4 players or more for every single one.
That's what I had.
And basically, at the end of it, I was thinking, what do I need more? Because I was thinking, Ait Nori or Cunha. And I was thinking, no, you know what? If no one bangs Mateta in, everyone picked a strike. Nikki, you picked Larson before Mateta even went.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there going, what?
Because I had Munoz.
I said, because I know the striker, and with the strikers, I knew between Mateta and Isak, it's going to be, after that, it's Techie. So I had to get Isak in early. I sacrificed my fullbacks. But I think I did all right. Still with Matson and Semedo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Who was everyone's managers? Because I know I went with McKenna.
Thomas Frank.
Ruben Nistelrooy.
He says that very quickly. Dan has Van Nistelrooy. Mr. L himself.
Yeah, so have I
he's my assistant
as well.
Oh, Nicky got Hertzler, didn't he?
So he's picked the worst team with the worst gaffer.
Yeah,
where's he gone?
Mr. Circle Formation.
How did he pick Sam Morsey like in his 3rd pick?
No, because you know he could have picked Rodgers, but he picked McGinn. And he said McGinn. I was like, oh no, I haven't picked Rodgers yet. Has anyone else got him? No. I was like, yeah, straight in.
Oh my days.
Oh, he's gone. He's properly gone now.
No, he's down there. I don't know where he is.
He's crying in his car.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. Oh, maybe he's in that one.
I think.
Do you know where
my front 3 is smacked though?
No, do you know what really messed me up? You picked Ait Nori. That was the Ait Nori and Branthwaite. Those are the ones that really mucked me up, actually.
Yeah, I made 2 mistakes as well, where I went Kudus instead of Bowen because in my head I put Bowen as a striker. He's been playing up front all season, and the second one is not taking Emi Martinez. But I was thinking that I couldn't have an Everton fullback because they're terrible.
Because I looked at it, and because I basically what I did was I built the best team I could make, and then I sort of went, are people going to say him? Because I had a feeling that someone was going to pick that other Bournemouth centre back, the one that you picked, and I know that Zabani is also sick.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, if I say Zabani and not Hujelson, then I think I've got a shout.
Well,
But my banks, so the ones I knew I could leave to the end, was Wan-Bissaka and Leno. I just had a feeling that no one's picking those guys.
Yeah.
But that Adam Wharton shout from you really screwed me. So I had to go Guimaraes in there.
Well, yeah, the one that messed me was when you said Aït-Nouri and Branthwaite because Houston was my second choice after Branthwaite, and then that allowed me to then either have Zabani or if I knew Aït-Nouri was going to go, so then I could have had Kirkez, but then as soon as I picked Houston, then that kind of messed me up a little bit. That well,
Right. Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. My PC just decided to do a bit of a madness.
Whilst you're gone, the chat were asking you regarding your decision to pick Sam Morsy third.
Oh no, don't worry. I heard you laughing at it, Rich. I could hear you all the way over here in Roehampton laughing about it. If you want me to explain the reason why I picked Sam Morsy, and then also why I picked the worst manager in your opinion, considering that they're seventh, but just saying. I needed to get one. I needed to get Brighton out of the way. I wanted to just get rid of them, but hey ho. Sam Morsy, I'm not gonna lie, it was the first person I picked from Ipswich. It was the last person I had on my list just to complete that team. And I had to fill a midfielder spot, and Hutchinson.
I think the shock
plays
was
the same
that
position
you
as
went
Alex Scott.
Ipswich so early. That's the shock, not the fact that you've had if you had picked him, say your 9th or 10th pick.
to be fair, I went Delap with my second pick, not my third pick.
Yeah, but with strikers, it's difficult.
Is it? Because I had on my list, I had Isak top, then I went Mateta, Watkins, Wood, Cunha. There's good strikers there. We all could have had a good striker. It's not like you had to go like Larson.
To be honest, in hindsight, maybe Delap.
But Larson's got a fair few good goal contributions.
Cunha plays off the left-hand side, though.
Yeah, but he would play him up front as well, though, wouldn't you? You'd have him up front over Larson. No,
I'd prefer Larson, to be honest.
I'd have Henrik Larsson up front. To be fair,
Well,
This is stupid.
Go away, Dan. Go away.
yeah.
How long do you want to keep the survey running for?
Everyone's
Just
probably already
wrap it.
voted, don't they? Yeah.
Okay, ending the poll now. So, with voted by the fans, the worst team
I've just seen who it is.
Dan.
Oh my
Really?
Wait, hold on. Did he actually go because his sound was gone, or was he adding some burners?
No, the internet's gone. So I'm using my. I'm
You know
using
what
my
I
phone as
think it is? I think that everyone thought that that Dan was being woke by moving the formations
Yeah,
around.
probably. That play backfired, really.
So, as a refresh, this is Dan's team.
So the way the team works, Bowen's going to come inside as he always does.
Pause! Yo!
I don't know what
Okay.
you guys are talking about, and then Liveramento's going to. Oh, look at that overlap.
Dan.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Dan, we're not showing.
I didn't pick IU. He's not
I
my
picked
squad.
IU, dog.
It was,
I picked IU.
It was Nicky.
And then joint second, we have got Rich. Let me share.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a travesty.
Let me share that one again. Screen.
It's a travesty. I'm
I
joint
can't-
second.
I can't actually see the poll.
Yeah, so this is this is Rich's team in second.
Really, Rich? Really? You wanna just
It's the comment that was put there.
Nikki in also joint second place. Do you want to show your teammate?
I actually will try and I've lost the tab because I had to restart my PC, so
Mm-hmm.
oh shut up.
Okay, that okay.
One second. Let me just bring it back up again.
Let
There
me
we
get
go.
my Excel sheet.
No, it's all good. I've got it back.
Ooh, here we go. Here's my Excel sheet.
Oh, there we go.
Isn't that technically cheating?
What?
Him typing up all our players. We said that if we forget it, it's our fault. And we miss a goal.
So I just made it so I don't forget it. You can't blame me for using all resources possible.
Oh, man.
And then
we should put these out on X as well, actually. Like a screenshot of them and do a survey on X.
And then the winner by 50% of the votes, myself, with this team. I tell you what,
Ree, how many burners you have?
Are you even watching? No,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm genuinely when I was going
Daniel
through this,
Ralph.
I was so surprised I got as many as my first picks in here.
To be fair, that is the best team.
Literally, the only one that I missed on was Isak and Wharton. That literally the rest of it is first choice on my notes, all the way through. And I thought that this team would actually work in real life as well. I think
That's a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
cool.
That's a good team. All right. I mean, that was actually fun.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that.
That was fun. Chat, what's your thoughts on if you lot wanted to do something similar? And then maybe the next international break, we can get you guys join the stream. You can do a draft. We'll just moderate over it.
I mean, we don't have any more international breaks anymore.
Well, the next time there's a break in play, I guess. End of season.
End of season.
Why not?
Summer.
Yeah. Why not? Let's get the chat involved in some of these.
Considering none of us can watch this Club World Cup rubbish that's going to be on.
No, exactly. Right. So what's coming up? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Is the
Not
Nikki
looking
and
forward to
Dan
that.
roast. Now, please, as a public disclaimer from early, don't just roast Nikki. All right. Now the roast can be.
I kind of feel that's a bit.
The roast has begun.
Yeah. Hang on, that's a bit of a backhanded thing.
But what it is, look, Nikki, I was speaking to JC about it, it's like, because you're both doing it at the same time and you're not having individual ones, it could be lopsided.
It could be. It's going to be.
This is what I'm saying. See, so in the fact I'm helping you, and then you're getting upset.
Look, I've got. Look, come on. I've got a lot of things you can roast me on. Come on.
So, with the roasting, you can. Wait, hold on. Let me be careful how I.
It has to be one roast each. Okay. First comment and Nikki. Second comment to
roast
me.
in the comments.
Dan, shut up.
Or you can join the stream to roast. Obviously, and we'll have this as a disclaimer, like, obviously no homophobic and racist and all that stuff. Like, keep it mean, but banter mean, in a sense. You know? Yeah. So that will be Wednesday.
Oh no. This is what I'm scared about the most. This scares me the most. Okay?
All right, Ree, please, you join the stream. You don't have to show your face, but I just want you to upload the maddest stuff. Just bare images.
It's just going to be people with dyed hair. It's like, oh, look, Nicky's there. Nicky's.
What, like that Ipswich fan?
Yeah.
And hopefully Nikki Zara will make a return.
She won't.
You blocked her, innit?
I mean, streets are saying that Nikki made a burner just to
get
to
some
himself.
love.
You think I've got that amount of time when I'm busy at work? Wow.
Of course.
You do not think it. You think very little of me.
I mean, you had time to send us footage from your work.
That's true.
Yeah, when it's not been busy.
That's
There
got
you
to
go.
be that's got to
And
be
it's been
that's
busy.
that's got to be against pub policy. You can't be sharing CCTV.
Pub policy.
I will snitch.
Mate, do you know how many? Mate, do you know how many? I've sent that to everyone. We've all sent that to everyone. We all know. For crying out loud.
Well, so
That was very
it's a
good.
pub full of snitches.
Yeah, Nikki, you're cooked on Wednesday. I don't think I can help you. I don't think I can help you.
I don't care. It's gonna be fun, nonetheless.
Oh, Mandel might have a reprieve.
It's a good thing I've
Yeah.
got therapy in on Thursday morning.
Yeah, big up Zara. Look, Zara's not here because it's Nikki. We haven't seen her today.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
Pipe
Ooh,
down, you little.
That's all I'm
hobbit.
saying.
That is a shout.
And also, Nikki went in the stream when Zara was there.
And so was Nikki in the chat.
I'm
Phone,
not JC
Nate-
here. I'm not
Laptop.
JC. I
Nate-
don't have
phone
about
and
3
laptop.
burner. I don't
Phone
have
and
about.
laptop
I was on my way home during that stream,
on your
and
way
then
home.
I got ignored by a certain person on the stream by saying, "Oh, Nikki's not here. I'm not going to put up with what he's saying."
Yeah, so he got upset and then started gassing himself from someone else's account. It just makes sense. That's all I'm saying.
From when I was on my way home on the tube.
Johnstone is a wild pick.
Spani, Bradford, Walker Peters.
Henry's a good pick. Or Hickey Hickey could have been a good right back.
See, they were injured, so I just immediately just
Yeah, me
eliminated.
too. I just assumed that like we would be like, no.
Then again, though, I got in Boomer, so I really don't think I could. He wasn't even on my list.
That is a good sign, to be fair, and all. But then I wonder how it would have worked had, because obviously Kudus went early, Isak went early, Brantwaite went quite early, Lacroix went early.
Gibbs White went really early from down.
Yeah,
I think
Gibbs White
he
went
was my
early.
second.
So yeah. Oh, and Lukic went early as well. That's a good sign. And then, so that's that. Friday we'll be discussing obviously the England squad because it's a disgrace personally. Anyway, and Sunday Dan will be hosting a quiz which everyone can get involved in, and as JC mentioned on Sunday, like make sure if you want to get involved, if you're watching the stream off a tablet or a laptop, then have a phone or something ready to play Kahoot and vice versa. All right, so it'll be a Kahoot quiz. And the theme is Palace from the 2020s. Is that correct? So
How many questions out of interest, Dan?
There's 20 questions on Kahoot, which I think that normally equates to what, about 20 minutes, something like that. So,
yeah. I guess after each question, you probably
I've written down
discuss.
notes. I've written down notes. Don't worry.
How long have you made it so we can like think about the question for then?
It's 20 questions, so 20 seconds a question. That's just like the default, I think. But I've got like little extra tidbits to add onto each bit. So
Okay, cool.
yeah,
Sweet.
I can't say any more, otherwise I'll give it away. But
No, I don't. All right, guys. I appreciate that. If there's nothing more to say, I appreciate the support. Thank you for even just tuning in. Obviously, we ain't got no much Palace content, so we thought we'll do something different this time around, instead of leaving you hanging. And yeah, Glasgow Sunday though, please, because we already lost one person, and it's annoying.
To be fair, that could, what happened with Dougie today could probably speed up our process of saying, "No, here we're going to give you more money." I promise.
we're going to do something.
He is off to Saudi,
boy.
by the way.
Yeah. We're off. And as
Up the
always,
Palace.
special like button, please. And subscribe if you're new. Up the Palace.
Eagles.
Eagles.